Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Sorry I've not been posting for a while. It's a beautiful sunny day, as most of you probably be able to tell because of the weather outside. An unusual day for February, in fact. Today we're going to be talking about screen reading software and how really cool it is, and we're also going to be comparing screen readers. And as we are speaking right now, I happen to be using a screen reader, and it's the good old NVDA. Now let's talk about NVDA before I go ahead and show it off to you. NVDA is free and open source. Anyone can use it, anyone can download it, provided they're visually impaired, of course, because NVDA was designed for that purpose. NVDA is probably one of the best options to go for if you want a screen reader that's as flexible as JAWS, which is another good screen reader and I also own. And the difference between NVDA and JAWS is, well, with JAWS you can read Facebook content, which is nice, really good. The only bad thing about JAWS is that I wouldn't recommend you get it if you are going to be using a lot of Windows 10 apps like the camera and settings, because JAWS has not evolved since its since it was made. I don't think JAWS has changed at all, and I started on JAWS version 14, and from there I've noticed that JAWS hasn't been getting any better ever since. But with NVDA, however, NVDA has been changing a lot. In older versions of NVDA you never had a startup sound, but in newer versions like NVDA 2018.4.1 you get to hear tunes. So let me just show you NVDA and what options you've got available. Press insert and N from anywhere, because insert's my NVDA modifier key. There we go, there's my NVDA menu, it's just come up. So I'm going to you won't be able to hear the screen reader speak, unfortunately, but I'll be able to tell you what options we're looking at. Preferences allows you to change your speech synthesizers, braille displays, and other useful options in NVDA. Tools provides you with, say, options for what you want to do about NVDA, whether you want to create a portable copy, install it on your computer, or just contact NV Access. Next one. Help provides you with help topics on NVDA. Next one. Configuration profiles. Now that's where all your NVDA settings are saved. Revert to save configurations, you know what that does. Reset configuration to factory defaults. Save configuration. Donate, yes, because they're a charity. And exit. And tip of the day, just gives you some tips. But so that's NVDA. The other screen reader I'm going to be comparing it to is a new screen reader I recently found out about, which I think is absolutely cool, and it's the cheapest screen reader out there if you want to purchase it. So what we're going to do is close NVDA down. Exit NVDA, yes. Okay, now that NVDA is no longer running, all we got to do is go to our start menu. Now this screen reader can run in Internet Explorer temporarily before you even install it, so all you got to do is type in this satogo.com and Internet Explorer should load. And we should eventually hear input from... There we go. Okay, we've got system access up now, so So basically, when Internet Explorer loads on this website, System Access is automatically loaded, so which I think is really fancy, and given the fact that it's a cheap screen reader, at least £270 here in the UK, which is pretty neat and pretty sweet too. And there's another screen reader built into Windows which I'm going to use so that I can show you your System Access. This is going to be temporary though. This is Narrator. It'll come on. Come on, Narrator, I need your help here. Okay, this is taking a while. Okay, I've forgotten how you... In fact, what I'm going to do is run NVDA again, so that it can help me. Okay, I've got NVDA up. NVDA will give me a hand on getting System Access up and running. Okay, I go to the desktop. Okay, we're going to begin. Okay, we're going to run it. Now we've just got to wait. I'm sorry, it is taking a while. System Access. Okay, it's going to start now. Now the thing is, with System Access, it will close your currently running screen reader, which is really sweet, so that you can run System Access. Okay, System Access is starting up. Sorry, I think you can hear them family arguing. Let me just interrupt that. Now, for System Access to run, you must be logged into your Sero account. And if you're not logged in, then you can create an account from here. So I'm going to quickly log in and show you System Access using my username. So I'll just type in my password really quick. Press enter. It's logging me in. Okay, we're being told, now it's telling me I can either start my free trial or run the SA2Go internet app. And by the way, if you want to get a 14-day free trial, you might want to consider getting a license, especially since you need a license to install the software, and also you need to be an administrator to install programs, unless you get the System Access Mobile, which can run on a USB drive. So we're going to go to the second option. We're not going there. Use SA2Go free of charge. Press enter on this. Okay, we're being told what speech synthesizers we are being asked to install. Okay, you've got three options here. Sorry about the interruptions by other people. Right, so you've got three options: either buy Eloquence, buy Deck Talk, or you can use eSpeak and carry on using System Access. But with me, oddly enough, I don't have to buy Eloquence because it came with Jaws for some reason, and it lets me use Eloquence for some particular weird reason. We're just going to press enter on start System Access to go. And there's a license agreement. We just click on that. I agree. Press enter. Okay, I am on the System Access to go. I'm on the System Access to go tab now. So System Access to go is up and running. So from here we can just carry on using Windows as normal, or we can just test out System Access on other applications, which I'm sure it works really well. Now, what we're going to do now is exit the screen reader, because I've showed you most of System Access's responsiveness and stuff. With System Access, you can just literally take it anywhere, and System Access leaves no trace of the program on your computer after it is closed, or say the USB keys moved after you've used System Access, meaning that you've literally got nothing to let you down or anything. So, which is really good. And System Access supports every single program in Windows, provided that it's compatible, of course. But its support for Outlook is amazing. I mean, NVDA doesn't even go through all the messages a lot. It just gets stuck on one message. System Access just reads all of them. Then again, so does JAWS, and that's the next screen we're going to be comparing JAWS. So I'm going to turn System Access off. Okay, it's shutting System Access down. Now I'm going to type in JAWS. That's JAWS, and hopefully JAWS should load. And I haven't used JAWS in ages, so I might have to go through a lot of settings again. Okay, JAWS doesn't seem to want to start for me, but this is where Narrator comes in. Now I don't use Narrator as a... Okay, we got JAWS up. Turn Narrator off. Now this is JAWS screen reader. It uses Eloquence, which is exactly what NVDA uses, and System Access, and JAWS does. Although NVDA doesn't come with Eloquence by default, you've to download it. So yeah, you don't have to for the others, although you do for System Access. Now with JAWS, as far as I remember, there are some pretty cool things that you can do with JAWS. It's quite flexible, and it is at least £880 here. At least it's really, really expensive, but I love the user interface in JAWS, even though that JAWS doesn't support literally every program. But good thing about JAWS is it supports Filter, a text adventure application if you love playing those kind of games, and those kind of games are really good for the visually impaired, by the way. JAWS has support for that. you just gotta press the JAWS key plus S to select the text highlight to all, and it shows you them. I'm just going to show you the options you have in JAWS. Okay, JAWS seems to be... Oh no, we are in JAWS. Oh, alright. How do we do this again? I haven't used JAWS in ages. Alt and O, I believe. Hey up. Why isn't JAWS fully loaded? I've still got system access to go open. Let me just... I don't know why JAWS doesn't want to go into focus at all. There we go. I've got JAWS up. So what we do is we go into the options. Alt and O. Basics allows you to change basic settings in JAWS. Voices changes all the voices that you have available. Braille, you can change what Braille displays you're using. NVDA and System Access can also use Braille as well, so that doesn't surprise me. Manage application settings, meaning you can change settings for different applications, which for the most part is quite cool, although completely unnecessary. And exit, to exit JAWS if you want to exit JAWS. Basics, yeah. Voices allows you to change between the voices. JAWS now provides support for Windows 10 mobile voices now in 2018, and it also in JAWS 2018 and upwards you can now use Microsoft Edge, which is good. But however, they only included that because NVDA already had support for Microsoft Edge before JAWS 2018 came along. System access is halfway there, but I don't think it's good with Microsoft Edge. So what's my recommendations? Well, you want a flexible screen reader that's as good as can be taken anywhere and which is relatively free, then you can get NVDA. It's fairly free. But if you want a screen reader that has clear sounding voices and a better way to understand your computer, I go for System Access. JAWS, however, you'll be prepared to pay a lot of money for. But System Access, you're looking at £270 for a screen reader. That's not too bad considering how expensive other screen readers are. And that's like Window Eyes and Supernova or Cobra or Howl or Guide or any of the other screen readers. In fact, NVDA isn't the only free screen reader out there. You've got Narrator, which comes standalone with Windows, and Thunder as well, which is no longer supported anymore. They recently made Window Eyes free as well, but Window Eyes obviously needs administrator privileges, and I'd love to try Window Eyes at some point, but I just can't because of the permissions that I have set, unless, well, the home computer uses Windows 7, and knowing how silly Windows 7 actually is at booting up just gives you an idea how modernized a lot of screen readers are. So that's my comparison of 3 screen readers: JAWS, System Access, and the good old NVDA. So what we're going to do is just go into the JAWS. With JAWS, yes. Open NVDA. Come on NVDA, need your help here. NVDA is opening up now. And because NVDA is my primary screen reader. Now, gotta go back to my camera. And that will end this video. So, enjoy the rest of this nice sunny day, and I will see you in the next video, and I'll be sure to do more Windows tips and tricks videos next month. I'm hoping so, because I've planned episode 7 already for next month, so be sure to look forward to that. This is Jordan Livesey signing off, saying have a good day everyone.